I didn't want to cancel this trip. I really wanted to go on this trip.
Me too.
I also like the idea of being distracted and like not sitting at home and just like thinking about it constantly and feeling sorry for ourselves.
Yeah, I feel the same way. New fun fact about Whitney.
Yeah.
She loves to unpack.
Your jackets, shirts, pants. Do you think that's an excessive amount of shoes? Full butt underwear.
Is that what they're called? Full butt underwear?
That's what I call them.
Alright, let me just finish saging the room because of the fucking insane diarrhea I just had to take. Whitney's so clumsy and this guy is making her know the craziest play.
I just need one more healthy pregnancy and then I think we'll be
done. Where are we?
We're at the Madonna Inn. Each room is like a different theme, I think.
Alright, we'll go see what we can see. Look at this room.
What is this place?
Wow.
I've never been inside. They filmed the movie in here.
This is amazing. So we're still in Big Sur.
We're still sort of unsure about the miscarriage, but I think the fact that I had like little traces of blood, the doctor said by this week, like if I started to show signs of bleeding, that it was probably not going to be viable this week. But I have my ultrasound tomorrow at 9:30 and they'll be able to see if there's like still a heartbeat or if it's growing or if like the sac is any bigger or any smaller, just like any movement in one way or the other.
And what did my sister just say to you?
Oh, well, your sister just told me that her friend had the same thing happen to her and then she ended up carrying the baby to full term.
All right. Are you okay?
I feel like, and I know there is gray clouds, but like a cloud of grayness over me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something or like, I don't know, it's just this period of uncertainty that makes me feel like it infiltrates into other parts of my life. You know what I mean? Like I don't feel fully settled. Yeah.
I understand. It'll be okay. All right, headed home.
Can you see anything?
Okay.
Oh my God. Look, that's supposed to be the ocean right there.
Is this heaven?
Don't look at me.
No, I should not.
Back. Sunny, say hello.
Hello.
Sunny, did you miss us?
Yeah.
But you knew we were coming back, right? So you were okay?
What's behind there?
It's golf clubs.
I want them. Can we have them?
Not right now.
What's that?
We can't play with clubs in the car, but we just want to say hi.
We're back. We're gonna drop Sunny off at school and then go to the doctor.
Yeah, fun.
It doesn't look good.
I don't want to go to the doctor.
No, we're
Luckily-
gonna take you to school and then just mommy has to go to the doctor.
Why?
What do we tell them?
Why
Yeah.
Why
Well, not yet. Until we know.
Why are you going to the doctor?
You just gotta get a checkup.
Yeah, I gotta get a checkup. All right.
Are you going to get a pinch?
I don't think I'm gonna get a pinch today
Why?
because I don't.
You don't always get a pinch when you go to the doctor.
Mm-mm.
Only sometimes.
No pinches today? She's a woman?
I am a woman.
Oh,
Hand me pull up.
no, I'm a woman.
You could be whatever you want to be.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
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 Hello. Yeah, I had to go number 2 so badly at first, and
Did you
they
go?
wouldn't let me go, and then they had to stick a thing up me, and it was so
Oh my
uncomfortable
God.
because they said that it's better to have a full bladder. So then I'm sitting there like having to go number 2 while the ultrasound technician starts looking and she's like, I don't see a heartbeat. Then yeah, The doctor was just like, usually most miscarriages happen during this time, and we'll need to get a DNC, and we can send the baby, or whatever is left of it, I guess, to get tested. And then if it has chromosomal issues, then we know that it was just, there was something wrong with the baby, and there's nothing that I need to figure out.
Right.
But if it wasn't chromosomal, then she said we'll have to go through like a series of testing, like to see if there's anything going on with me.
Okay.
I was like really sad in there. Like just see, like, cause I had seen the heartbeat last week, and then to not see it this week, like I could even tell.
And that's sad, yeah.
Yeah, and that's sad. And now I have to like
do more doctor stuff.
Yeah. I just want to lay in bed.
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay to be upset. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's okay. And we'll jump through whatever hoops we have to jump through together, and this will be behind us at some point.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry for you too. It was obviously just as much your baby as it was mine.
What'd you just do?
I had to do a little fart and open the window.
Let me see your movement.
Do it.
Just a little cheek lift. Here, I'm not farting. I'm farting. I'm not farting.
It's very subtle.
I'm farting. I'm not farting. I'm farting.
At first you don't know that the other person's doing it, and then the more you hang out with them, you can tell every single time. Even though it's
Not
the smallest
farting.
movement.
Farting.
Yeah, I know whenever he squeezes back, straightens his knees, and lifts the cheek, it's happening.
You need free area for your anus to release
Definitely.
the fart into.
Definitely that, but also I think spreading apart the cheeks by lifting it up helps release it a little bit too.
Every morning when I'm peeing, I grab my right butt cheek and I spread it a little bit and I release a little too.
That's definitely true. We're on our way to the surgery center to get the DNC, which I forgot what that even stands for. But I'm like a little nervous. Don't really like needles and going under, obviously, but I remember last time waking up and not having like any pain or discomfort.
Enjoy the
medication.
drugs. We just start over after today.
Exactly.
You know? This is the end of
Start fresh. All right, I love you.
it. Love you too, though.
Does that make sense? Okay.
Okay, we're back.
We're back.
Is it like gonna be like those videos when the kids like get their wisdom teeth out?
I
there.
don't know if I'm that out of it.
No, I don't think you.
They said no sex for 2 weeks. We can do other things.
Over the pants HJs?
Well,
Under the pants HJs?
over the pants BJs.
She is messed up.
I am.
Look, I didn't want to like whip out the camera last night while you were crying, but I thought it was important to say some of those things, you know?
It is.
You were telling your mom that this time is different than last time because this time you allowed yourself to connect to the baby and like what it could be, and we started naming it and all these things, even though it was premature and people say that the first trimester is like touch and go and all this stuff is really common. We allowed ourselves to like think positively. And
I think because I thought I had the miscarriage last time that like it just wasn't going to happen again, you know?
Right.
Like thinking about death, like thinking about this little thing in your body that can't exist anymore. Like last week I heard a heartbeat and this week I didn't. It just immediately takes me back to the feeling after my dad passed away. And so it's just a really uncomfortable feeling for me and something that I know that I shouldn't push down. But but also something that I know that will get better. And I think we're also saying like an inevitable part of life.
I think loving deeply is part of living a full life.
Yeah.
Even though it makes you vulnerable and like potentially open to heartbreak.
Yeah. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable and not letting these moments close you off.
Right.
Because they are inevitable and shitty things are going to happen and you are going to get your heart broken. But then the feeling of joy when the alternate happens
It's so worth it.
is so worth it. You just don't want to live your life being like a closed off,
It's like protected, free from
fearful
heartbreak
person.
And then also we were saying like, even though this sucks and there really is no silver lining, we want to teach Sonny to live his life that way.
Yes.
And that we will have firsthand knowledge to better prepare him.